Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. So moving on. So this is part 2 of the 2-part series, Vybz Kartel, traveling on a plane with a known rear admiral. Not only that, not a known rear admiral, but this man is HIV positive. I don't know if you have disclosed it to Vybz Kartel. You know that we have reported it, to the world that Vybz Kartel is a rear admiral based on information received and obtained, and you have seen that others, especially at Politics Watch, have confirmed what we have said by releasing photograph of Vybz Kartel going there and around there. So he loved both places. While, from information received and obtained, Isaac Buchanan, he don't like to go around here. He like to receive it around there, allegedly. So, and as we have told it before, we have done a video earlier in which I have stated that there's 2 members of the PNP criminal organization that are HIV positive and 1 who is full-blown AIDS. Yeah, you understand, rear admirals. So hope you enjoy this series. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. Discussion about public health or behavior. It is important to approach the topic sensitivity. We over here saying them thing. We're in another liberal business where we're tippy to all them thing. We just tell you as it is. The man mouth stink. What does I tell you say? The man mouth stink. I know, you understand? We don't know what causes him mouth to stink. He must know them thing. We don't know if he might eat. We don't know if he might eat dodo on them thing. I just saw him on them thing there. You understand? As Dave Chappelle tell you them thing, they say him go to California and a guy come up on him car and them thing there, and the guy have a whole heap of brownies on his mouth. And he said the man mouth did stink like a pig. So I just saw it. So I just saw it got them thing there. Yeah, brownies. Yeah, so them call it. So we don't know if Vybz Kartel like indulge all in them thing there. So you understand? Yeah, so we don't say him Vybz Kartel followers them, they don't care about that. So no matter about Jamaicans homophobic, they must chat because they love to chat because the Jamaicans are not homophobic. Because if they were homophobic, everything that they have seen with the photo of them of Vybz Kartel in a woman and men and I turn them in a round hole and them thing there, that would have raised an alarm. That no move them because them not care. You understand what I'm saying? I just say go from them I get music for dance and them thing there. I tell you, them people are easy, everything for them is just all about fun. Yeah, so personal hygiene is a matter of health and personal care. And while it may be a relevant discussion, we know some people are very sensitive about that. You understand? So, commentary on public figures, particularly those as influenced as Vybz Kartel, should aim to reflect on the broader social implications of their behavior. For instance, how do their actions influence their followers? What message does it send to young people who look up to them? And how can we use these observations to foster healthier, more respectful public discourse? By focusing on those questions, we can move beyond the surface level critique and engage in discussion that contribute positively to societal values, health awareness, and respectful communication. Yeah, so we'll let you watch this video with Vybz Kartel, sign him, big 600,000 US contract with Joe Dagovich. Yeah, the brother, from Cali. Them say, him used to do film things back in the days, if you know what I mean. You understand? He was a hustler. And him just come to Jamaica and him love Jamaica and have all him youth, them know Jamaica and him think there. And yeah, he's a man where him take away all foot hype. All kind of something him in say and say man so foot hype. So I just say, so foot hype around next corrodes and them thing there. So once you to watch, you listen and you decide. And after you will let you see Vybz Kartel assign him big thing with Dagovich, Joe, where make you see Vybz Kartel fly out of Jamaica and we're going to see when him reach a Sense Kit and send kids and the Grenadines. So you watch, you listen and you decide. Yeah, so the reason why you're not hearing any sound from this video with Vybz Kartel signing the 600,000 US contract with Joe Bogdanovich is because, maybe copyright reason and all of these things. So, because I'm playing music, sing him song and one and two look at things. And once you do that and thing, one thing with him is a very savvy business person. Whether or not you want to believe it, I'll even quote Vybz Kartel, copyright and all them things. So nobody feel like you understand. So him say, see you in Jamaica, December 31st. So we'll let you watch Vybz Kartel now, and him way, when he is at the airport. Yeah, that after him collecting passports from him friend Siva and the other people them in him vehicle. Some with certain people him trusting. If you notice, the only artist them him talk about who him used to knock up, and then a guy named Skillabeng. Him that him talk about when named Sika Rhymes, the one that they get shut up when they're doing business that I'm vice president in England. But him don't know, Sika Rhymes don't know how the English are work now, because them have a little them have a task force over there in England where them watch you and then deport you. Them not have to convict you, once you're suspected of involving a criminality. That's how them do now on them thing there. Yes. So so you watch, you listen and you decide.
Yeah, baby. No long me not travel private. I badness. Our world, man. Let's say badness there now. No? Oh. That's my baby right there. You heard? John Gaza Nation. After 12 years, back above the clouds, Sky life. My life badness. Oh. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, so you can say that's Brother Frog, reached in the St. Vincent's and the Grenadines, signing up in paperwork and all of these things. We want to give thanks to the Virgin from Waterford, send me all of these things. Who knows a Vybz Kartel larger than life right now than any other Jamaican. Yes, not in a positive way, but as I can say, Brother Frog, yes, some people say a lizard mother, Obi I make him look like Frog, but hey, I just saw it go. So, yeah, as I say, so, you see, Isaac Buchanan, the man who just hope Kartel, protect himself. Hey, when I encourage a man to indulge in what I mean, but I feed them thing that, not to give the woman, you understand what I'm saying? Because remember, I say, round whole business is a serious thing. You understand? So despite, public figure, especially those with significant influence, carry a weighty responsibility. Their actions and associations are scrutinized and often emulated by their followers. As Vybz Kartel, everything Vybz Kartel do, them do it. See him bleach, all film friends, Siva, every one of them bleach. Low self-esteem, black people. And so today Marcus gave a birthday, August 17th. Yeah, we know that out of our head, so we are give some Marcus gave a thing today. You understand? Because there's no other guy from Jamaica apart from Bob Marley have the influence on the world as Marcus Garvey. Before there was no Bob Marley, there was Marcus Garvey. But you know, Jamaican people don't gravitate to Marcus Garvey. Them gravitate to, you know, court dealers like Buju Banton and Isaac Buchanan and Vybz Kartel. Yeah, the man was a big rear admiral. So despite the potential backlash, Chris Porter's decision to address the issues, you know, underscores his commitment to his audience. His platform, his commitment to his audience. It's not just a space for entertainment or commentary, but a vehicle for education and awareness. By highlighting the association between Vybz Kartel and his fiancée and the HIV positive individual, yeah, you know, yours truly is fulfilling his moral obligation to inform the public, even if it makes people uncomfortable. Yeah, that, you know, man, Isaac Buchanan, based on information received and obtained, that he is allegedly HIV positive. If he want to prove it wrong, he can do yeah, do one for a reputable, well, him not have to do none, because we don't know, say, the information is solid, that Isaac Buchanan is HIV positive, allegedly. You understand? We are not him doctor, and we don't work at the lab, but based on the intelligence and the information we receive, that he is, and he's a public figure, so if he's not HIV positive, we release it, because he's not a girlfriend, you know. Isaac Buchanan no hides him a rear admiral. And you know that we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we had spoken to him for over 3 hours. Yeah, man. Them sent Isaac Buchanan and him swear him could have beat him up or beat him up when him done. And just lock him tail and just move on. And we are not a pushover. That's why we say we can't talk with any guy. Rupert Francis, Rattigan. Ugly some him a dummy and him thing because we not talk with fool. But you understand what I'm saying? So the discomfort. So yeah. The discomfort that arises from confronting such truths is natural. It challenges our perceptions and forces us to rethink our beliefs and behavior. However, this discomfort is also a catalyst for change. By refusing to sugarcoat the truth, Porter encourages his audience to engage with reality, no matter how unsettling it may be. That's why people don't like me from a long time. So choosing to ignore or deny the truth has serious consequences, particularly in the context of HIV. The virus does not discriminate, and misinformation or lack of awareness can lead to devastating outcomes. You see, right now, when I was growing up on them thing, if a man catch gonorrhea, a bad thing, that no, a man catch gonorrhea, him say a good thing. Because when I say good thing, although it's a sexual transmitted disease, and that's not come from black people, you know, white people that have sex with dog, because gonorrhea come from dog. You understand? And them have sex with dog and them thing, and that's how it spread. Because, you know, them mess with animal, then them go to human being. But now, you know that HIV is a man-made disease. It now have nothing to do with black people. But because they want to kill us off. Yes, see white people, them, we never try to harm them. Them always try to kill we have. But yet still, hey, we are the most loving people, see me. We don't have any, we don't have people, we have, in Africa, we want to have our own lab and make our own medication and our own research. As the other continents, them. We don't, well, we're not saying that it don't exist, but you understand. Because we don't know, you know, even with all the big C the other day. You understand? So I just saw it go. So choosing to ignore or deny the truth, it have consequences. And you know, this is why the platform like the Jamaica Young Police Channel must continue speaking out, regardless of the potential loss of subscribers. We don't care about that. We just tell people as it is. So in a society where many prefer the comfort of reassuring lies, it takes immense courage to stand up and speak the truth. Chris Porter's decision to prioritize honesty over popularity reflects a deep understanding of his role as an influencer and educator. So his platform may not appeal to everyone, but it remains a vital source of information for those who value truth and integrity. The situation involving the HIV positive individual traveling with Vybz Kartel, Dr. Isaac Buchanan, is a reminder of the importance of transparency and accountability, particularly among those in the public eye. It is a call to action for all of us to seek out the truth, no matter how uncomfortable, and hold ourselves and others to the highest standard of honesty and responsibility. Chris Porter's unwavering commitment to truth-telling, even at the cost of losing subscribers, is a testament to his integrity and dedication of his audience. In a world where many prefer to comfort lies, or prefer the comfort of lies, his voice is a necessary and powerful force for truth. The issue involving Vybz Kartel, his fiancée, and the HIV positive individuals underscore the need for transparency and accountability, particularly among public figures. By bringing these truths to light, Porter fulfilled his moral obligation and contribute to society's greater good. The issue raised here touches on the complex intersection of public health, personal responsibility, and the ethical obligation of those in positions of influence. The situation you are addressing is concerning as it involves allegations of individuals knowingly carrying HIV and potentially exposing others without their knowledge. So that's why we tell Vybz Kartel, say, hey, just make sure you protect yourself, and don't, this rear admiral thing with this brother and them thing, you understand, and you pass it on to the woman, you understand, because HIV don't discriminate. This thing is a serious risk to public health and raises significant moral and legal question. So we just want you to know that when individuals, particularly those in position of influence, engage in sexual relationships, they must be honest and forthcoming about their HIV status. I wonder if Isaac Buchanan tell Vybz Kartel that, same HIV positive, because say them and their rear admiral, the man not discriminate when it come on to that. The failure to disclose such critical information is not just a personal feeling, but a breach of trust that can have devastating consequences for others. And we have seen where a guy up in North Carolina, over 600 black women in HIV in America. Yeah man, 600. One white boy, DJ, I'm not even remember his name right now. Over 600 people, black people, young black women in gay. You understand? So you can't just look on somebody because them healthy and them days are done. People have to have them, you have to make certain say anybody you engage in, not even on the protection, but you have to make certain so them not have it. Because people not going to tell you the truth. You ask them, I get upset. Once them get upset, say more or less them have it. Because if them not have it, them would already do them tests. You want them to do them tests before you start engaging in them things and before you get married. You can't do things like in my time is a different era we live in. And right now, lies are like wildfires. People are not honest, and people don't like to hear the truth. I like yours truly, people don't like me. So I just saw it go. And people must be honest. So the failure to disclose such critical information is not just a personal feeling, but a breach of trust. People, that I want something my hardest thing. The ethical responsibility to inform sexual partners of one's HIV status is paramount. And that for sure credibility. If somebody love you and you catch HIV, and them decide if they want to stay or want to run. You understand? I don't know how people do it and them things, but you have to just give thanks to life because we live in a dangerous time. Especially, all the man who have a woman who are real carousing and pass around donkey like Shorty and all of the women and them things. Because right now, there's no love no existing in this world, just sex. Sex and women, there's everything is just there for you. It's just for you to find your way to enter. Because them not hide nothing on them things. You see all woman go up on stage and have on a panty where she named Jada Kingdom. And then you have a next one named Shensi. She said, she will take it around here and create a round wall. So that we reach now. Morals irrelevant. Morals now have no place in our society no more. So those old people like yours truly. And a few young people, they might be unpopular because all the world is designed now, is it's not always right, it's what is right. It's not what is right, it's always right. And you know, say, you know, up is down and down is up. I saw them do it now and them thing. How dare you to challenge the status quo of what the white man says? How you to challenge his integrity when he might tell you, say, oh, the rectum is a sex organ and how dare you? Although you know, say, for excretion and waste matter of everybody have no use, so that's why it come through there. God, that's how it's beauty about God. Man can't change when I'm change. After a while, when people go around there, them lose all of the muscles them inner them rectum. And not only say them have round hole, but the roll big now. So most of the time, we're going to tell you something about even these bags where you see all them. Where I show you see all the bag them or you see all the artists them I work with. Them bag there, a rear admiral bag them. Them don't even know that. Because that is what they, may I tell you this now. And when I see it, I laugh when I see man them I work with it. When I was in the military, them, now certain things I can't talk. Yeah. So when it come on to these bags that you see men walking with, back in the days, when men walk with these bags, this is where they keep all of the things to prevent them from having accidents. Now you see, the same although man, so them not support them, you know. The same bags that these men used to walk with, you see prominent artists walking with these bags, not knowing how these men bags came about. It was for the rear admirals them to take them things, them various things, when them plunge, you understand, them use plunge, yeah, like a plunger, or something like tampon for put up there. Some of them after a while, them have to use bigger thing because the muscles them worn out. Them not a muscle around here anymore. You know, your muscle, like in time you feel it, and you understand what I'm saying? When time them no want it, they just slide down. And I had a photograph with a man in a run, and that happened with him on Facebook and YouTube. Facebook took it down to show you, know, a white guy run and it just a run down. And the video and the commentator was saying that because the man a rear admiral and because him protection fall out, so him no feel it, because you know no feeling journalists anymore, because them lose all of that sensation, the sensation and the muscles them. So that's why them walk with them small bags. So all of them little bag where you see them artists and the man them a walk with, them bag there meant for rear admirals, not for normal men. So you see a man them talks about them bun rear admiral, and them see a man promote the rear admiral them because the rear admiral them feel good when some of prominent man them we claim say them bun fire upon them, and them a walk with them bag there. Them have them money in there and them have them toothbrush and them have all them. Those bags are meant for rear admirals, for carry them tampon and them all kind of things where them use and things to clean up anytime them have accidents. I tell you that. Yes. So moving on. So the failure to disclose such critical information is not just a personal failure but a breach of trust that can be devastating consequences for others. HIV is a manageable condition with proper treatment, but it remains a serious public health concern when not adequately addressed. The ethical responsibility to inform sexual partners of one's HIV status is paramount. This obligation transcends personal beliefs, sexual orientation, or social standing. It is about protecting lives and maintaining the integrity of relationships. So in many regions, including the United States, some law criminalize the deliberate exposure of others to HIV without their knowledge or consent. And you have seen all in all Canada, Jamaican brother where I'm a selector, a whole heap of people in fact wicked. Because the thing is that if you catch HIV from somebody because them never tell you or maybe them never know, that not give you no right for you to spread it to unsuspected people who not even know say you have it. You know, so do that, you know, that is just wickedness. And I do believe them think they should have carry life imprisonment. You're dead in a prison for you to spread it. Because that is just wickedness. You know, yeah. there's so much problem in this world right now that, because the thing is that a man can't say I'm a woman, and that's a thing because all murder out there and all of these things. So you see the world that I have grown up in, a total different world for these children now. You understand? No wonder why you have kids in them 20s and 30s. Them say they don't want the children, they don't want no kids, because this world is so crazy right now. And you can't blame them, because imagine you have your child and your daughter going to a bathroom with a big long seed man in there, and him say my woman and him still have him soldier. All them think they're madness. Or white people think that, nothing to do with black people, And as usual, them say, I follow black people, I follow. So, in many, as we tell you about, these laws in America are designed to protect public health and ensure the individuals are not put at risk unknowingly. The legal landscape surrounding HIV exposure is complex, but the underlying principle is clear. Individuals must be held accountable for their actions, mainly when those actions endanger others. When public figures or individuals in position of power are involved in such unethical behavior, trust in the institution and communities they represent is eroded. This is particularly concerning in societies where public figures hold significant sway over public opinion and behavior. The actions of a few can cast a shadow over entire organizations or movements, leading to a loss of faith in their integrity. One of the most effective ways to combat the spread of HIV and other sexually transmitted infection is through education. Young people, in particular, need to be empowered with knowledge about safe sex practices, the importance of regular testing, and the need for honest communication in relationships. Education should also focus on destigmatizing HIV and encouraging those who are positive to seek treatment and disclose their status to partners. Yeah, say, even a young girl is a big PMP LGBTQ plus man gear HIV, But every year him send money to gear, but her life done mash up already and them thing. The young pretty girl in the ghetto, but in the ghetto no more, because him a known figure in Jamaica. So him just send money to gear every April and them thing there. You understand? And she's still out there and she go on with her thing. If she has spread it. But so she'll get treatment and one and two little things. So especially all of these women who are from the ghettos in Jamaica, and them pretty. Not because them pretty, you can't just look on them, because most of the time are just men with money, them sleep it, because them now have nothing else to offer but just some beauty. They're not educated or anything like that, them beauty. Looks, looks when they come on to women, looks can take a woman from poverty to celebrity status. While the ugly woman, she have to work hard, and she still, which was she born and she dead. Most of them, because looks, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So moving on, yes. So as we tell us, one of the most effective way for control HIV is to educate the public. You understand? So a stark reminder. The young woman's story, as we tell you about, affected by this deception, is a stark reminder of personal toll such actions can take. That the man, her experience underscore the importance of protecting oneself and making informed relationship decision. But beyond the personal impact, there are broader public health implications. When individuals do not disclose their HIV status, they contribute to the spread of the virus, potentially affecting many others down the line. Moving forward, advocating for change. This situation highlights the need for more robust advocacy around HIV awareness, testing, and responsible behavior. Public figures, in particular, must set an example and use their influence for good. By bringing these issues to light and advocating for change, we can work towards a society where honesty, integrity, and responsibility are the norms rather than the exception. Although we say that, we know say that is, it not going to happen in this world where we live in right now. Because lies are what run the world. Because man, I tell you, say up or down and down or up. And sideways is up and sideways is down. And if you dare to challenge that, then blacklist you. Because it's a world built on lies by white people. The people them are morally inclined. You know, so them now on a platform, even on YouTube stifle truth tellers. I just saw it go. So the intersection of HIV, public health and ethical responsibility is a complex and sensitive issue that requires careful consideration and action. Whether through legal measures, public education or personal accountability, we must ensure that everyone, regardless of their status or standing, acts in a way that protects and respects the health and well-being of others. So, what does I make Vybz Kartel know? Say, I don't know if Isaac Buchanan tell him same HIV positive, so you understand. So, you know, I just see woman, as we tell you, over here we are all about saving life. Because we don't want Isaac Buck, we don't want him to pass it on to Vybz Kartel, then he go pass it on to the girl. Because Isaac Buchanan is right up there. Yeah man. That's why when Isaac Buchanan, when time he come out with the Pax thing, and him a lick out on black people and I tell them how them ugly and this and that, with they bump them in them face, it's because him feel offended, because Isaac Buchanan, not only a rear admiral, but Isaac Buchanan, him right up there, you understand? I don't know if Raymond Price know that, you understand what I'm saying? Raymond Price is him go both ways, but Isaac Buchanan, I just one way Isaac Buchanan go, yeah, you understand? So after a while, him, you know, so for him, the nerves them round there, worn out, and I saw them have accident. Yeah, so sometimes you see some man in some pants and them look buff, because them have to protect themselves from accident, and you will notice you pass them and them smell, yeah, at them thing there. Yeah, I don't know how them do it still, but hey, oh my God, I've just seen them thing that. That's me a thought about it. So, as we tell you, the little bag them you see man them walking on them thing there, trust me, a rear admiral bag them that. It no matter which artist you see with them, I tell you that. Trust me, if you even go back and do your research, you will see it. Look and see before these bags become popular. Look at the men in Hollywood. The rear admiral, them had them bag that them walking. Because them carry them things in it to prevent accident. I don't know if you remember a few years ago, there was even I don't remember if it was Justin Timberlake or one of them artists there was on it, on a plane coming from London to New York, and a rear admiral had an accident. Yeah man, the whole plane have to turn back to London Heathrow. But I tell you that, rear admiral, because him thing never fixed properly, so him have an accident, stink up the whole plane. What? Yeah man, rear admiral. And guess what? Anyone who had video the rear admiral, they would have faced criminal charges in England. You understand? I don't remember if it's Ashton Kutcher was on that flight. But check it out, because everything that we give over here now is facts. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.